What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to this Diablo 3 hardcore thing we've been doing, and yeah, I just stuck a stupid topaz inside my armor, which makes no sense for a monk. Anyway.
But you'll be smarter.
Yeah, at least I'm smarter now.
Yeah.
Life is
Monks
better.
should be wise.
Oh, hey, look, Hunter. Peasant children. I was going to call them pegger children, but beggar and peasant doesn't combine.
Is that a slur?
I think it is now. Oh, look at the bunny. I don't know why, that bunny really did just distract me. Oh, right, we have to go up here. No, don't kill the bunny! We'll be hated by everyone.
Everyone. How do I turn my chat off?
The enter button? Maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna shove us through some of these cutscenes here.
Okay. Wait, I don't know why I need to turn my chat off. I'm not recording video.
Let's say, you can do... Hunter, you could have the most disgraceful things on your screen right now, and no one would know.
I can, and I am.
Also, on my screen, there's a lot of birds. Lots of birds appear. Oh, wow. Right.
Oh, shit, that's right, no cutscenes.
Go time! Woohoo! Yeah.
Don't you just hate it when Naga spawn out of nowhere?
It's true. Also, we're gonna have to back out and jump back in a second.
Why? What'd you do?
It put us back on normal again for some reason.
Alright.
So, here. I say... I'm going to click on this chest. I'm going to do that. And then we'll be right back. So, it saved that part.
Oh, good.
Cool. All right. Well, the game saved some progress we didn't think it would. Yeah, the servers, I guess with the new season and stuff, it's having a lot of traffic is what it was saying. So, I'm just assuming there's some glitches going on.
Blizzard is like, oh god, we never expected to have this many people play our games.
I mean, some people in the chat say it's a dead game, and then there's like 1,000 people in the chat, they're like, no, it's not. It's like, alright.
Yeah, 1,000 people in. 1,000 people compared to millions when the game launched.
Shh, don't tell anyone. You know what? For mindless fun, I'll take the game.
Yeah.
Also,
I don't have any problem with the game.
No, it's your everyday little dungeon crawler beat 'em up.
Well, God, if only there was some way for Blizzard to plan for these big releases. If only they knew when they were going to come out and when people were going to play them.
It's true. It's true. Also, you know, I just thought of...
You're not telling me Blizzard doesn't have a couple extra servers laying around.
We just have them over here in storage. I guess we can hook them up.
Yeah.
From the old Diablo 1 days, those servers. Also, I found a manhole. It magically opened on its own, so we obviously should go into those. Oh yeah, I think the last thing we did was kill the butterfly lady, right?
I think so.
I'm like, I don't remember.
What's this? Alright.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Yeah, your mom. Yep. It's great. Your mom's a jerk.
So Magda was telling the truth. Somehow
Oh, did you go somewhere? Oh.
I went down the hole. Everything went down the hole. Cool. And I'm just gonna kick these bloated corpses. Oh, hey, look, worms. That's disgusting.
Wait, was that Leah talking?
Yes. Also, double treasure goblins.
Didn't realize she didn't have that accent in Tristram, did she?
I don't remember, honestly. She could have.
I should probably slow this guy for you, huh?
Probably. I can't catch him. He's so fast. So we're supposed to have double treasure goblins, which some of the areas have had, but for some reason in our multiplayer, there are not. There's also no Portal of Greed, so I'm disappointed and don't care about him anymore.
Alright, what'd I get?
Forget beating Mathael. I just want to go to Greedland.
Greedland. Scout Vault.
When do we get to the ride? This is the ride.
Escalators, escalators, escalators.
Woohoo! You know, I'm waiting for someone from our generation, like when they're 50 and like there's someone that's just rich. They're just gonna make an escalator land.
Escalator land seems like something you'd find in China.
Guys, look at this new thing called an escalator. It's not new, Grandpa.
Well, it's just like there are so many people in China that are just poor farmers.
Yeah.
That, don't understand how escalators work.
The novelty of it.
Killing. Yeah.
Get out of here, Skeletal Ranger. Go away. Don't step in that. Swear you get yourself killed because of one of those. There's a light over here.
Ooh, that guy exploded.
Did you kick in there a rotting corpse?
Yes, I did.
See, when I see a rotting corpse out, in the streets and stuff, that's the first thing I do. I kick it, see if stuff comes out.
You gotta wait for it to get nice and bloaty.
Okay.
Then you poke it.
It sounds
you
wonderful.
get your poking trident and you poke it.
Your poking stick.
Got my poking stick here.
So, I found the hole. The proper hole.
The proper hole.
And don't take that out of context. And, if we just let her kind of die here, which I don't think she would have, but if you let her die here, the whole story would be just fine after this.
Oh, it would? It's one of those situations where you're actually better off not interfering?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, hey, look, the breeze. Ain't get anything. Got a bracer. These are not
Oh,
bad.
we go home?
We go home! Yeah, that's actually a dead end. We don't have to do anything else down that sewer.
Okay.
But I'm going to get the plot moving to make sure, all this talking stuff is done, because who cares about boring talking stuff? Alright, well, you ready to go trudge through the sewers?
Yeah.
It smells
9
great.
out of 10 pest control experts say lasers are the most effective form of bird extermination.
Well, if there's a lot of birds down here in the sewers, I'm a little worried.
I'm a simple man. I see a glowing hole and I jump down it.
You just know there's an adventure waiting on the other side of it.
Yep.
Dead.
Oh,
So-
these little swarms are attacking.
Yeah, and I've always wondered, how are we killing... You make more sense. You're hitting it with a laser beam, but how am I killing a swarm of flies with a stick?
About 10 at a time.
I just keep whacking them. Oh no! I didn't mean to stand in that! So many colors are going off.
Why are these guys frozen?
I don't know, you must have froze them.
You might want to... Okay, there we go.
Anytime something's, is frozen for any reason, I usually will blame you. Nope, didn't.
Even though it's only been a week since we've played this, but I've forgotten pretty much all of my moves.
I think this happens every time we play again, though.
Like, I keep forgetting to slow down time at the beginning of every fight. I do not remember what my passive abilities are.
You're just like, I know they do stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look, a pile of bodies. Beat it with a stick.
Think anybody's ever lost a fight against a pile of bodies? I noticed that it had a health bar.
I'm sure someone has out there in the world. I'm sure someone's lost a fight to the very first enemy in the game. It was a very embarrassing day for them, and they were ashamed and never came back out of the house.
Monster kills Grant. Okay.
You can keep it.
Alright, all these numbers are green. I'm not going to read the rest of it.
It was like, it says overall it is a win.
This one's got a socket.
Sockets are nice.
Whatever.
I'm going to pick my
Moving
pickaxe and sell it.
Ooh, a belt. It's a nice belt.
These are...
Does it have more pockets?
I can't tell, are
What?
these oddly clean sewers, or are they just that gross that we can't tell?
You know what? I think it's just been so ripped apart that it has been in... no one's been using it for probably decades at this point.
But there's a whole
Or,
city above it. So much poop.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're putting their poop somewhere else. Maybe they have a modern sewer system.
Okay, fair
Maybe
enough.
they're exporting their poop.
Or they're just fertilizing with it.
Yeah.
It's a common enough thing. Alright, this is one of 2 big fat areas we're going to have to traverse through. The goal is up in the northeast, so just a heads up. That's where we want to go.
Hey, it's one of those things from Ocarina of Time.
Oh, it is! Now it's dead.
Wow, it even died like one.
Yeah, no, seriously, I didn't realize how right you were about that. Alright, nothing special down here. Usually there's a thing happening, but nope. There's a pile of bones if you want to kick
No
it.
things happening down here today.
No things today.
It's a day of rest for goblins and all manner of evil things.
We're ruining their religious day. Yeah, I'm going in the rhyme cellar.
You think these guys are going to explode?
No, I think they're going to turn to snakes.
Okay.
They're both logical things.
Pretty normal occurrences in the world of Diablo.
Yeah, just like...
You either just straight out explode into a mass of blood and bones, or you turn into something really scary.
That's going to also explode in a massive blood and bones.
Yeah, but because you murder it, not because it was intended to explode.
True. And I mean, it's just normal. One moment you're talking to a guy, next he turns to a giant snake demon.
Yeah, one minute you're walking around with your best bud, and next minute he either turns into a snake or explodes into about 16 gallons of blood.
Oh, and money rains out of him.
Yep. That's why nobody in Diablo has a job. You've got farmers, and then everybody else just waits for their friends to explode.
Well, think about it, though. I would not be motivated to do any sort of self-betterment in this world because, well, the world sucks. Everyone just dies every 2 seconds.
Yeah, you really have to, make the most of your life. Because you're not going to live long. And if you are going to live long, it's because you've been either zombified, possessed, locked in a cage for centuries, or skeletonized.
Or you're Deckard Cain, and you just don't die.
Or you're Deckard Cain, and you want to die. Oh, God.
He finally made sweet release.
Yeah.
Get out of
Wait,
here.
they don't bring him back later on?
Not that I know of. I think he's
That
dead.
seems like the kind of half-assed twist that they would try to pull. Like, oh, no, we killed the main character off in the first 5 minutes. But don't worry, he'll be back, wink, wink.
Deckard's just the final boss. Hello, I'm going to
They
kill
really
you
drop
now.
Are you sure are we sure he's not the necromancer?
That'd be funny. No, he is from the angels and demons all came from one source. He is that one source. We just never knew this whole time.
Maybe that's what happened. They traded deities, so Tyrael fell down to Earth, or whatever this place is called, and then Deckard Cain went up there.
Do you want to know what the name of this planet's called? Or realm?
What is it called?
Sanctuary.
Yeah, what is it called? It's called Sanctuary.
Sanctuary! Okay. Oh, wait. Nope. Doesn't apply here.
No.
Hey, I found the
Why is it
weapon.
called Sanctuary?
Just the name the place got.
Okay.
And technically, none of the demon lords or the angels are from this place. They just it's kind of the middle ground that they found, and they're like, hey, look, we can do our war here. Yeah, why not? And the best part, the 3 prime evils made like a false religion. It's all about love and peace and happiness.
Oh,
That's not a joke.
How dare they try something like that?
I know. It's too real.
Clearly, this is a scam.
There's too
We've
much
gotta
joy
burn
and
all of
love.
these heretics.
Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill Bramik the Overlord. Oh, I found Bramik the Overlord. He's behind you.
He certainly is.
He's glowy and happy, and, he wants to eat me. Probably wants to eat you too, but you're farther away, so.
Whoa, he pushed me.
He pushed you? Okay, that's offensive.
I know, he's gone too far.
He must explode. See? Case in point, he exploded. Oh,
Wow, he did explode.
Down the hill he goes.
Every limb just shot off of him like a really bad pinata.
I was hoping for candy, but all that came out was lots of guts.
Box.
It's a book.
God, what a bust. I don't want to open up a treasure chest and read a book.
Knowledge, Hunter. Knowledge is power.
Yeah, but I'm not looking for power, I'm looking for money.
Oh, well, in that case, you gotta kill enough treasure goblins. I hope he leaves the door open so you can go to the land of money.
Yeah, I'm starting to believe that's a myth.
You know what? That's fine. That's fine. When it happens, though, I'll make sure if you die, I'll bury your body in the pile of coins. We're literally wrecking the ecosystem out here, I think.
Pretty well. They seem to replenish pretty quickly, so I think they'll be alright.
I mean, it's true, but that also begs the question of the natural denizens of this area, these little demon things, they all just kind of show up and eat everything else.
I think if it holds a sword or any other kind of weapon, it won't affect the ecosystem if we kill it.
I mean, I guess I feel a little bit better now about murdering them without remorse. You know what I'm expecting to pop out here? That monster from A New Hope.
From Empire Strikes Back. Wait, no, which one?
The trash compactor monster.
Oh, that monster. Okay.
I'm just expecting one of those to pop up. Also, if it lives in the trash compaction room, how does it survive when the trash gets compacted?
I don't know. It probably finds like a water release valve or something. Also, did you apparently they just released a short story about that creature. Apparently it's force sensitive.
I feel like I've actually heard that before.
Like,
But why?
I don't know.
But why is the question?
I guess somebody at LucasArts really wanted a reason why it was attracted to Luke, other than the fact that it was just a trash monster.
I figured it was because it's a trash monster.
Yeah, I don't know, but they decided it needed a reason, more. It needed a better reason than that.
No, everything's connected, Hunter. Everything's connected.
Yeah, no, I don't know how long that short story will be canon. We'll see.
That same trash monster, I'm sure, was in the Battle of Geonosis. It was also, on Grievous's ship during episode 3.
Yeah.
Just didn't see it.
And then when they make these special editions of The Force Awakens, he'll be hanging out on Jakku. You'll see him in the background. He won't say anything, but he'll just kind of look into the camera.
You know he's there.
Yeah.
And I'm sure he's even in one of those weird flashbacks when you touch the lightsaber.
Yeah, he actually is. They, next to the burning ruins of Luke's old academy, you've got...
He's just chilling there.
They reconciled years later.
He's just like, sup? Oh, we still have to defeat all 5 waves even though we can't get the bonus chest. Okay, game.
Yeah, I should have been... I was too busy bullshitting about this fucking trash monster that I didn't realize we were being timed.
I did, but I kind of gave up after I saw we were almost done with wave 2 and the timer was almost up. I'm like, oh.
It's like, wow, these zombies just keep coming out of the ground.
Find anything cool up here?
Just skeletons.
Spooky,
And
scary
they aren't even
skeletons.
like significant people skeletons. They're just average Joe skeletons. You've got a baker skeleton, a blacksmith skeleton, Cooper skeleton.
A bunch of farmers.
Why can't I remember? Is it Cooper? Is that the guy that makes shoes or barrels?
I think he's the barrel guy. Cobbler's the shoe guy.
Cobbler, that's what I was looking for. Yeah. Cooper is definitely barrels.
Fun fact, turns out in my family history, we were all shoemakers.
All of them?
Pretty much!
Until when, exactly?
Like, 3
Did your
generations
dad
back.
screw it up?
I think my dad's dad screwed it up.
Ah, God. Fucking renegades.
I know, we could have been the next Nike.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I don't have anything else to go with that. Just like, it could have been the next Nike. Bam, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Call it the Hermes.
The Hermes.
Hermes the Mercury. I don't know.
Or you could use the Roman equivalent, which would, I think,
The Mercury.
honestly, that might be one that they just kept the same. I'm not sure.
Yeah, Hermes turns the Mercury, but Mercury is a type of car, and that car brand didn't do so well, so I'll leave that one alone.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Oh yeah, did you see they released new pictures of Jupiter?
Jupiter? No.
Yeah.
I remember seeing the pictures that they took of Saturn when they flew Cassini into it.
Which, I was like, oh right, that thing's still over there. Oh, we're about to just burn it in there.
Yes, not over there anymore.
Nope, it's been omnommed by a planet.
Yep.
Which,
God, that's gotta be satisfying, though.
it's gotta be satisfying and depressing at the same time, because I think that thing was out there for like 30 years.
What is this?
Oh,
Where does this go?
I'm just,
Oh, I can't use it. It's a follower item. Okay, never mind.
it's like, oh, okay, so we're just gonna sell it because
Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, let's see. Anybody, I'd say maybe 90% of the people who are still, like, who are working on it when they shot it into Saturn, I'd say maybe 40% of them weren't even born yet.
I literally stuck a vial of my blood in the Cassini probe, so when we destroy it, I
Cassini's
will...
got to be, if it got to Saturn, it's got to be at least 15 years old.
Yeah, I don't know how long it takes to get out there, but I mean, it was old enough.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, Juno's the one that's at Jupiter, which, I mean, that's appropriate, but...
Yeah, that is appropriate. It's almost like they named it for that purpose.
But it's taken lots of pictures, and it looks just like an artist sat there with a bunch of watercolors and just went to town on the planet. And it was like... Because you got that one classic picture with the big red spot and stuff, but it's like, no, these are from, like, the poles. I'm like, oh, this is cool. A totally different perspective. It's just a whole bunch of little swirlies. So, yeah, no, if you get a chance, look it up.
Honestly, it looks like a cup of coffee sometimes. Just with a few extra colors.
It's true. Starry Night painting. Take your reference.